What eating a day? Just eating whatever I fancy, like normal. Absolutely brilliant. Today was a brilliant day. It was. I had some jam and marmalade on toast and a cup of tea. And then I found an Easter egg, so I thought I'm having that, and I ate every last bit of it. I thought there might have been buttons in it, but there wasn't, so I was quite disappointed. But anyway, it was really nice, mind. I'll definitely have it again. But next time I want to find one with, like, buttons in to make it. Then I had another coffee thing in my own thing. Somebody just told me what it was. I literally just answered the comment. What was it? Cafetiere. There we go. Then I thought I'd just launch the lid in the mug. Wonderful. That was Mum's one. That was my one. And then there they are. They're really nice. I like that coffee thing. I really like coffee. Then I had a chocolate yoghurt. I put some of my homemade brownie in it and my homemade cake. I was thoroughly enjoying myself, to be honest with you. And then I did end up going back for more brownie because that was the first and nicest brownie I've ever made. Then I had some squash. Ended up having 2 glasses of this. Then I was testing to see if it was strong enough and it wasn't, so I put more in. And then there's Mum giving like a little wave. Look at that Swede. That really amused me. And there's me cooking the Swede with some sugar and some salt. They were boneless lamb bits. And then I stuffed my favourite stuffing in it, tied it up, stuck it in the oven for it to roast. I make my homemade, what are they? Yorkshire puddings, my homemade gravy. I love gravy. Then there's me testing if the Swede was edible. Straight out the pot, straight in the gob. I don't know how I manage it, if I'm honest. Some greeny beanies, some peas, because I love a pea, and I can't remember what the other one was. Then I needed more stuffing, because the stuffing, like, disappeared. A cup of coffee. Then if you put mint sauce and vinegar together, in my opinion, it's really nice. Then there's Mum telling me that there wasn't enough in there, so I just sort of stood there and shook and waiting for her to tell me for the okay. It took me a week, but we got there eventually, mind. And there's the Yorkshire puddings in the oven. The roast potatoes weren't the best, but they were still really nice. They're my favourite roast potato, is a lamb roast potato. And there's sprouts, because I love sprouts. That sprout got away. How very dare it. And there's my homemade Yorkshire puddings, homemade gravy. Everything was so nice. I think a roast has got to be my favourite meal, like home cooked. I think it's got to be. But give me a week, I'll change my mind. And then there's me shoving it in. I was dunking it in the gravy. I brought the remaining gravy with me because, you know, I just needed it. I thoroughly enjoyed this, and I ate every single ounce on my plate. See? It's empty. Very proud of that. I am. Then in the evening I was hungry again, but everything was absolutely brilliant.